Hey friends, welcome back. I am in Tabriz, here in Iran. First day official, and I have no idea what today's video is about, but the first thing on this mission today is to exchange money and see what happens. As I said, not a clue what the video about, but we're gonna just explore and wander and get lost. So first mission is head over and exchange some money. I made it to the bazaar, and it's very loud, chaotic, busy, and it's wild, man. I love it. Yeah, it's great to be here. It's apparently it's the biggest bazaar in the world here in Tabriz, and it's very nice. You got dates, all the dates. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is like they put it in the tea. It's like sugar. All the spices. Halva.
It's not cheese. Huh?
No, it's halva. It's basically like tahina, sweet like tahina. Very good actually. Yeah, this is halva, very delicious. It comes with different like flavors. Very nice, with like pistachio. And this is all like cheese here. Look at the ceiling. It's amazing. It's class like the market goes in and of course outdoors as well. And it's massive and it's all part of the is it called the Grand Bazaar, is it? It's the Grand Bazaar in Tabriz. Not the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. Actually, the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul is like a small section here. So now like we're like on the skirts of the bazaar, and there's a main street over there. And in this street, obviously, there's still market around us, but also like on the way now, I'm looking at the entrance to go back inside the bazaar. It's quite wild, actually. Look at the entrance there, and the market is still running. All over, all this like shops selling everything. There's a mosque in the distance. Oh, very nice. Yeah, let's go through the entrance. Right, we did actually go through the entrance, and this section is clothing, sheets, yeah, bed sheets, covers, pillow covers. It's nice. Look at this. The lighting is good for the camera. Salam. Oh, the smile on the old man is amazing. Oh, it's incredible. And then it goes like all the way downstairs too. And of course back upstairs. Very beautiful. Amazing. Oh, now we're getting into the jewelry section. Yeah, I know this one is a little bit of a mix. Yesterday there was like the jewelry section full on. And there's an exit there. I think here is like a jewelry section. This way. Yeah. Look how narrow this one is. The products are very small, obviously. All the jewelries. And we go out from here.
1 euro. 1 euro.
39.
Okay. How much euro?
Can you make 1 euro? 1 euro? 40,000.
How much euro?
Oh, me, 120, and him
100.
and 100. So
Yeah.
220.
No, 120.
No. 20 euros.
Right, I'll speak about this in a second. Let me just exchange the money now. No problem. So he's counting. We're exchanging money here in Tabriz, is in the street. I'll speak a little bit more about it just to get out of this area first. I cannot carry the camera and vlog in this area here. This should be worth about 100 euros. 100 euros.
Okay.
Oche. You want to hold something?
20.
Okay. So this is like 50 euros there. Look at the amount here. We're in the street, by the way. In the street under a bridge. Look how dodgy this is. Right, back at the bazaar, okay? This area kinda safe to video. I will speak a little bit about it before we kick off this journey and this series of Iran. Vlogging is going to be extremely tricky. In fact, I'm not even holding my handle here. I'm holding the camera handheld. So the thing is, I am in the bazaar. Here is okay to vlog, you think? It's all good. So here's a tip. Government rates in Iran for the riyal to exchange is really low. It's very bad. So if you ever come to Iran, do not exchange in banks and exchange currency. Go to the street. People will tell you all about it when you arrive here. The moment you enter a hostel is the first thing that they talk about. So you go to the street where we were, you find a couple of guys, and these are the people you exchange money with, which is handy, okay? And the rate that we got it for is €1 at 39 riyal. We're not gonna get into the tutorial for the money. Watch the previous video. There was a tutorial involved, including limitless borders, crossing the border from Armenia into Iran. But I negotiated also pushing to maybe more, you know, so we closed the deal at, which is not a bad deal. And also like Francois, which is the guy I'm with right now, we met at the hostel, he thinks is a very good deal, right?
It is a good deal.
It is a good deal. So that's the first thing I wanted to speak about. Again, I don't know what this video about, but it could be like exchange money on in Iran. That's the way it is, or a tour and bazaar. We'll combine it all together. The second thing I want to speak about also as well is very important. The way how vlogging in this country is extremely tricky. I'm used to hold camera and walk in any street in any country I'm walking to, but here I cannot do it. The camera goes in my pocket, back out, vlogging. I'm in a bazaar in an area like this. It's okay. The people are extremely friendly so far that I have noticed in front of camera. They don't mind it, but what minds it are obviously the government and the people in uniform, and of course buildings, government buildings. We will not get to see any of them. I'm not really interested in looking at them. Anyway, with that being said, that's it. Let's continue the tour. Maybe we'll walk through the bazaar, probably get a snack or something. I don't know. We'll just explore. This is another section of the bazaar here. It's all clothing. But what's a little bit more interesting that I found is the ceiling and the flags. The effect is actually quite cool. Look at this. The flags, the black flags, and then you got like the ceiling. The ceiling is pretty much like the same everywhere around that I've noticed, but the flags aren't everywhere, and look, it ends at some point. And this is a section for clothing, as I mentioned. Very nice. I'm not sure which section is this, but I think it's fabrics, clothing, and whatnot. But I like the way how the layout of this section in the bazaar looks. Look at it there. Salam. Very nice. So within the bazaar, we're still, by the way, in the bazaar, and I just was walking by and I saw a sign that says mosque, actually mosque school, and here it is. So right here is the bazaar, and all this is like, I think this is like a school there, could be. All this here, very nice. I love the architecture. I love the bricks as well. Very beautiful. So I have already also walked through different parts in the bazaar, but I arrived at the section here where it's the wool section, but also it's where they make the carpets. You can see like behind me there are carpets being laid out. But all this here is like wools everywhere. Look, the wools and the threads. Salam. and they make the carpets here. Very friendly, like even with the camera, they're very curious. They're looking at me like, you know, and it's expected, you know. There's a tea cafe here. In the bazaar, they have the shisha too, local cafe. Salam. Right, so I was walking by and I saw this coffee place, and I really want to buy like coffee to take away, not, you know, like to drink.
Thailand?
Actually in bag, you know, take away.
Thailand. You country?
My country, Ireland. Yeah. And this is how small. Look how small it is. So I want to order like this, and he'll grind it for me. I hope he understood. So I already spoke to him on the translator, and you know, hopefully he'll understand now. And I even negotiated the price as well. Price tags do not exist in this part of the world. I've said it before, I've got to say it again. So, I'm gonna order like 200 grams of coffee for like 50 toman, which is 50,000, actually, which is 500,000. Yeah, that's real. So, he invited me for a coffee while I was ordering one of these here. He gave me, this is what's interesting, it's not about the coffee seems good, but this is what he gave me, look. And it's like a saffron water. So it's very intense, intense in a good way. And you can see like the color is yellowish because saffron is orange transformation into this color if you mix it with water, and it's infused a lot with food. Saffron is one of the best Iranian saffron in the world. One of the best. Yeah, here. Oh, he's giving me this. Yeah, it's like this. Look, it comes in packs. Oh, this is it. This is better actually. This is full. This is what saffron is with the red in. How much is this?
$10.
$10. Yeah, $10 for a pack like this. It's incredible. They are very expensive anywhere you go in the world. Oh, thank you. Mamnoon. And of course there's coffee there. And I don't want to turn the camera around because there is actually a soldier sitting next to me. But it's all good. I did ask. I wanted just this. The camera is at me, and that's it. The coffee is behind me. It's all good. It is fun though. Right, let's go continue exploring after the coffee. Right, so just bought the coffee here and submitted the deal. Very nice. Like two girls walked in as well. They were very smiley and friendly, and welcome to Iran. People are friendly here, and of course, Iran is not very touristic, so. In non-touristic places usually are, well, countries and areas in a country, people usually are welcoming. They're very curious about travelers just in general. I'm still in the bazaar right now. I'm gonna explore a little bit more and then maybe put an end to this video. That would be like the tour around the bazaar. There's a lot to see. I'm not gonna walk it all around. It's huge. You could easily spend a whole day here. I'm not doing that. There's some content in the previous video about the bazaar and also today as well. I think that will be it for the bazaar. It's huge. Also, actually, before I forget, the soldier at the cafe, he actually bought me the coffee. He said, I want to invite you. He was very nice guy. This is a mosque. I usually like to go into alleys and just explore, you know, but that was a mosque. So yeah, he just like wanted to invite me for the coffee, and I said no, like, but he insisted. Even the guy, the coffee man, he was like, I'm inviting him. They were fighting for who to invite me for the coffee. That's funny. But I couldn't get that on video. We even spoke about like the camera, and he was saying to me like, bazaar is okay, soldiers, all that, don't try. He was a very nice guy though, very nice. Anyway, I'm planning to exit the bazaar, make my way out, but it is quite a maze and you can really get lost here. Look at all the spices here. on the way exiting the market. I think I can like leave from there. But very nice. Oh, it makes me want to sneeze. Very nice. The smell, oh my god, the smell is amazing. Salam. Camera. He's looking at me. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the camera. What a friendly face though. Amazing. Yeah. Exiting the bazaar. Well, still inside, well, outside but in, you know. What's this man doing? What is he making? What is this? Salam. Is that mint? I think it's dry mint. I don't know the smell. Not sure. Not sure what that was. It's not dry mint, no. Something else. Look at the space here though, like it's incredible. That's still part of the bazaar. Look, you got like over there, entrance to a bazaar. Over there, that's where I came from. Yeah, just like the space. It's incredible. Anyway, I think this is a great time to end this video right here at the bazaar. If you made it this far, thank you all for watching. Please do consider subscribing. If you haven't done already, give the video a thumbs up. Helps with the algorithms, and as always, see you on the next one.